Let's get this out of the way first. My last name is Michaud. It's spelled like this, but it's pronounced like this, Michaud. It's a silent D. I have been a permanent makeup artist since 2003, which I guess means I have been doing this for 19 years, which is very hard to believe. The way that I fell into the industry is I had been working on a client who had had her brows done in Paris. It was the most beautiful work I had ever seen. And after she gave me the name of the woman who had done her eyebrows, I took a quick trip over to Paris and worked with that particular artist for about 2 weeks. Her name was Jocelyne de Villeneuve, Jocelyn. I spent 2 weeks with her learning how to tattoo eyebrows with a chopstick. Literally what she taught me how to do was to cut a slit in the top of this chopstick, put in a 3-prong needle and tie it in with dental floss. And quite honestly, learning how to tie it with dental floss was one of the most challenging parts. And the technique we used was literally just stick and poke. The ironic thing is how much the stick and poke that I learned back in 2003 looks like the ombre powder brow that we're doing today. I mean, it really just pixelated, super soft. So how did I get known for doing eyebrows? I had a makeup studio on Newbury Street in Boston for a number of years before I was introduced to my bamboo stick. At the time, I was still doing a lot of work on photo shoots, makeup on photo shoots. And when I stepped off the plane from Paris, the very first person I called to tattoo her eyebrows was actually the fashion editor for Boston Magazine. In hindsight, I realized that could have gone in a very different direction if I didn't do a good job, but she was thrilled and she ended up writing an article about it, and then next thing you know, women were lining up outside down the street waiting to have their eyebrows done with my chopstick. I am the owner, founder, CEO of Prettyology in Boston, Massachusetts. We also have Prettyology Academy, which is our training academy where our main focus is fundamental training. We also do have a lot of VIP training, different artists that come in from around the world to do some advanced training. Some of the partnerships and affiliations that we're really proud to be a part of in the PMU industry are with Tina Davies. I'm super excited to be working with such a inspirational woman. Also, I am Vicki Martin's first registered trainer here in the US. We are also her US distributor for all of her breast mounds and new products soon to come. I've been a Nouveau Contour partner for 5-6 years at this point, and we've also formed a great connection with Permablend, world famous tattoo, and our newest partnership is with Michaud. The camaraderie that is built between all of the different artists around the globe. There's such an amazing community of women and men who are really there for each other, teaching new techniques, very free with what pigments, what needles, helping each other strive to be a better artist. It's such a great industry to be a part of. I've come to realize that really my strength is in training new talent. Mentorship is a very important part of becoming a secure, talented, and confident permanent makeup artist. There's a lot of scary parts to it. We are tattooing people's faces. It's been amazing to train new talent and watch them grow their own businesses. I am the mother of 2 amazing young adults. I have a son who is 21 years old, and he is in the 82nd Airborne Infantry of the US Army. I am so proud of that young man. I also have a daughter who is 19. She's living in New York City and she is going to school at Marymount Manhattan College for musical theater. The girl can sing, the girl can dance, she can dress. I am absolutely living vicariously through her. So Prettyology was on Newbury Street in Boston for about 8 years. Last summer, we decided to move off of Newbury Street into our new beautiful mill space here at Mills 58. One of the most wonderful things about moving into our new space is we were able to reduce our overhead significantly, which allows us to be able to do so much more pro bono work. We do a lot of work with breast cancer survivors, we do a lot of work with burn victims, we do a lot of work in the alopecia community. But truly bringing down our overhead has allowed us to give so much back to our community and back to people who really need what we can do for them.